Back to Daytime, everyone.
Today, we send our Lindsay McDonald out on a rescue mission.
Lindsay, who's being rescued?
Ooh, we'll get to that in just 1 second. Actually, recently I met a man who's built a business precisely so that he can help sick and injured and give orphans homes. Now, sometimes these orphans get a little bit wild, though.
Oh, yeah. Tell me how you keeping it.
At first glance, it looks like any old animal hospital. Pups pop into care for checkups and shots. Dr. Kane and his crew will treat just about any animal. Well, minus the slithering kind.
Off-the-wall stuff, we've treated elephants, we've treated a tiger, a kangaroo, and some exotic animals like that. And then we see alligators coming here, injured alligators.
But is an average day giving an elephant a C-section?
That wouldn't be an average day, but we've done that.
Okay, but it's always changing.
Always changing. It's every morning is different. You never know what's waiting for you.
Especially at their horse hospital. Hidden behind the trees is Surgicare, the equine surgical center. It's a place so advanced, it's where other vets send their patients when they can't treat them themselves. Now, I see that this horse is just hooked up to the biggest IV I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah, this is Hope. She came in for colic, and we're trying everything possible to avoid Hope from having to go to surgery.
Now, this is the equine surgical room, and just getting a horse into this bed is a massive undertaking itself. It involves a crane, a 2-ton bed, and of course, an anesthetized horse. The average trach tube for a human would be how long?
About that big.
About that big. Look at the difference with this equine trach tube. Oh, there's some nastiness in there. The Success of Care Animal Hospital and the Equine Surgical Center have allowed Dr. Kane to donate time, money, and lots of energy to his pet project, Wildlife Rescue Ministries. It's an organization on CARE's campus that houses and rehabs sick and injured wildlife. This is a baby squirrel. It fell out of its nest, maybe during a storm. Somebody brought him in. His eyes aren't even open yet, but they'll feed him, take care of him, till he's ready to go back into the wild. Each month, Wildlife Rescue Ministries takes in 70 to 100 wild animals in distress.
The ones that are injured, but we can fix them, and whatever it takes to fix them, we'll do it as far as surgery, radiology, intensive care, medical therapy. Might stay here 2 or 3 months rehabbing, and then we'll release them back into the wild.
The ones that can live pain-free lives, but can't be released back into the wild, are treated, and then either move into an appropriate loving home, or they make Wildlife Rescue Ministries their permanent nesting place.
Right in that tree above our head is a hawk, Maverick, and next to him is a little baby owl that both have been fixed, cured, and been released to the wild, and they come back and visit us every morning.
Pete, what do you think it says about the environment that you've created here?
I think we're feeding them too much.
Cindy, you would have loved it. They had this massive, I think it was a pot-bellied pig, a big, massive one, and he had a bit of a scaly problem. Back was, really scaly.
Maybe he had a burn.
Actually, it was a sunburn. That's what they said,
He needed more mud on his back.
He was licking my toes. He kept snorting and licking my toes, and
It really takes a special type of person to be in that business and to take care of animals that are in such dire need.
It really does. And actually, there's a whole crew there that works with these animals. It's incredible how much time and energy they spend, and they actually treat about 700 animals a year. It's completely nonprofit. It's a charity, and if you'd like to make a donation yourself, you can just go to daytimeonline.tv. All the information is right there for you.
A horse with colic.
I know. Oh, and the stones that are in their system, horrendous. Yeah, they do a great job there.
Glad you didn't bring any of those back. I know. All right. Thank you, Lindsay McDonald. We'll be right back with more Daytime. Don't go away.